Hello everybody, welcome to today's stream. Today we're going to do the Pikachu Outbreak event. We're going to start off with a lone Raichu and work our way around the outbreaks, getting a shiny of each. I've already got a Mimikyu, I've already got Pikachu in other games, but not in this game. So any duplicates I get, I'll probably end up doing like a little stream where I'll trade out any shiny duplicates I get. So feel free to subscribe if you want to be a part of that. Yeah, we're just going to knock them out, see if we can get some titles with them, hopefully, fingers crossed. But we're just mainly going for a shiny of each, and then depending on how quick we get them, excuse me, we'll just, yeah, go back and hunt some more. So let's get into it. Going to start with a Raichu Outbreak, because why not? So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting this shiny. Hopefully they're not too far over the water. I'm just going to mark these off as I knock them out, so I know I've got 60 of them. And then I'll pop a Humongo power sandwich, so don't really need an encounter power sandwich because I'm just obviously like, yeah, I'm more curious about than anything else. So they're already spawning, so I don't need to spawn any more of them. And yeah, fingers crossed we can get this one fairly quickly. We have got. Oh, I knew I went a little bit too fast. Knock him out. But yeah, I've never had this shiny, so I'm really looking forward to this. The Pichu hunt's going to be extremely difficult because. Luckily enough, boosted shiny odds, it will come to the point where like I might accidentally go to try and knock one out while I'm getting to 60. So fingers crossed that happens. There's always a Pokemon sleeping under a tree, and I honestly do not think it can ever be shiny. It's like standard whenever you're doing an outbreak or a hunt, always one. Oh, that was a Raichu. I'm just a bit too close. It's like the hitboxes on these are like ridiculously large. Honestly, I can't run from him. God, I'm level 100. Have a look him out. Come on, King Gambit, that's it. Finally realised there's a Pokemon next to him. I mean, this shiny I think is pretty fairly obvious. So, I know it's getting a little bit dark, but it is very, very like a dark brown. I think his surfboard is like, well, his tail, which is a surfboard, is slightly darker, like slightly oranger, rather than the yellow. Really need to despawn that one from the top there because it'd be a bit of a ball ache getting him, to be honest with you. So if I move out here a little bit, should hopefully get rid of him. Yeah, he's gone, but what's to say that he's not going to just pop his head back up? Let's go for the slacking underneath the tree. All these Raichus in front of you, but no, I'm going to knock the slacking out. Why not? 5. Right, so nearly halfway there, so our odds will go up ever so slightly just by knocking another couple of these out at the halfway point. And then fingers crossed, we'll hopefully start encountering some shinies. Yes, I'm halfway according to my kicking off. I hope people have been enjoying, especially the Pikachu Outbreak, like Pikachu Raid, because very good for like farming the Herba Mysticas. Such an easy raid to do. You can do it so quickly, it's brilliant. And then we will try and do a couple of streams during the Gimmick event. So if I happen to bump into a shiny and someone's in stream and they want to join the raid, then feel free. He's even going down there and knocking them out. King Gambit's on a roll. He's on a rampage. I don't even know if them ones under the trees count, you know. I think that's my goal in this game, to find a shiny under that tree. Or under a tree. Not specifically that tree, but a tree. Right, 10 more. And we should be at 4 odds. There's always one that's popping up there. I feel like I might have to go and knock him out. There's 2 up here. Just getting a bit lemon now. Right, couple more and we're at 4 odds. And then we can, fingers crossed, pop a sandwich and start getting some decent shinies. I hope if anybody's watching, I hope you're having a fantastic day. I hope you've had fun doing this event as well. And you've been hunting the marked shiny. As I said, I'm not overly fussed about the marks. If I get a mark, it's like bonus time. But if I don't, it's not the end of the world. Like, I just want the shiny. So I don't really think that. Oh, come on, knock him out, King Gambit. He's right there. Right, one more, and then we're just going to start popping the sandwich and flittering in and out of the raid. Right, one more for good measure. Right. So we are well above 60. So let's pop a sandwich if it lets me. Yeah, here we go. And then we're just going to bob in and out, back and forth, and see if we can get any. As I said, if I do get any duplicate shinies and anybody in chat wants one, feel free to yeah, let me know, and I'll happily trade you one. As I said, I will do a little event on the channel at some point, because I've got some duplicate shinies already. Oh wait there, cardinal mistake. Let me pack up. Got to save before I start popping sandwiches, because if I don't get one with this sandwich, which would be like an absolute clown fest, then we've got to make sure that we reload back up, because waste of sandwich. No one likes seeing food go to waste. Yellow pepper. Spicy. I mean, look at the raids that have been lately dropping herbs. They should have done this so long ago. We'll do this one because I ain't really got the yellow one. Hello, Anthony. You alright, dude? I did reply back to you, man, but you didn't. I've not had nothing back. It was just crazy. I had like the wife went out on a hen do at like 2:30, and Ray had been up at 4 and just had a meltdown because Emma left. And then I was just, yeah, like nearly fell asleep, because she does that sometimes when she's had a massive meltdown. So I had to entertain her for ages, and then she was up and down. Oh, it was just absolute killer of a day. So, yeah, I see your message, went to reply, but I couldn't really leave Ray's side. So that's why I messaged back later on that night. Right, so we've popped our sandwich. Let's get this going. But yeah, the fun of autism, eh? But yeah, she's still a little beauty. But yeah, it was really. Oh wait, there. No way. No, has he got? He's not. No, he's not. Has he got slightly different colour eyes? I don't think he has. Thing is, it's a little bit dark, so I don't know whether that's going to like play tricks on I think I can just spawn them in and out from there. That would be like fantastic if I can. Yeah, I can't remember what the mark is that they get. Yeah, I mean, work's been absolutely mental for me. I did win an award at work though. I did win an award. I won the People's Award. I was meant to go to the conference, but because of staff sickness, I couldn't go. But yeah, got a £50 Switch certificate, so gift card. So that was quite nice. So I'll use that on the next Pokemon game when it comes out. So ZA, might as well. But then I do like getting the box. Like I do like having the boxes. I do like having a hard copy of it. I don't know. You can always go to like the DLC for Scarlet or something like that. Alright, so this is spawning in and out. I've literally got like a little nook there where I can go in and out, which is fantastic. Why Executor popping up? Taking up the spawn table. I'm just hoping that he's going to be like, he looks slightly darker, but he's not. It's just like the light playing tricks on your eyes. It's really dealing, just matches in with the floor absolutely perfectly. I am hoping it's going to be like quite nice and obvious, like, because I watched someone else's stream. I watched Osiris do this, and he was a little bit like, he was a little bit like, is that shiny when it was getting dark and like when they're in the shadows. So fingers crossed I don't have that issue. He's not, is he? No, not even close. Not even remotely. But I hope you're doing well, man. I know having the kids is tough and stuff like that. So obviously, like, I'm there as well. But you've got to try and make time for yourself and a little bit of time with you and just the missus. I know we all make a joke about our wives, but, you know, where will we be without them, really? So that's literally spawning in and out. If I go too far, I have to look at that cluster. I can't believe with the increased odds, not one of them has popped up. Got a sandwich going. Yeah, sparkling power. So I should be able to do that. They all disappear. I'll step out here and I should be able to spawn them all, which will just be great. Except for I've got to kind of find the sweet spot because I'm getting like Lone Executor popping up. Right, look at that big long neck. I can literally just stand here and go back and forth, in and out, in and out. Hate it when they spawn up there. I'm scared I might have missed one or something because I forgot to look up there. I can't believe not one of them little naughty Raichus aren't shiny. But at least I've got a good spawn point and I can spawn them in and out really quickly. So he looks different, but he's not. He's just in the shade. Like England, I just can't get any sunshine for love nor money at the minute. Not even in this game. It's all dark and overcast and gloomy. honestly would have thought we had one, would have had one by now. Like when I was doing the Milcery and Delibird like increased odd outbreaks, they were like popping up well quickly. And that was without a sandwich. But I think this is the nicest shiny out of them all. As I said, I've got a Mimikyu and it's not that hard really to get, like, to find it, to spot it. It is quite obvious because it's quite a dull grey. But the Pichu, I've looked at that shiny and that just looks like near impossible. Like if I'm in and ahhing about these Raichus, I've got no hope with Pichu. That's going to be an embarrassment. I'm literally going to be panicking at every single one that spawns. I'll be like, is that shiny? Is that shiny? I mean, Raichu's quite a nicer colour. I think I can get away with that one. And Pikachu, I think, as well. Though, I do wish he was a bit of a better shiny, but I can see why they didn't make him like a completely different colour, because obviously he's the mascot. If all of a sudden you get like this bright green or bright pink or blue Pikachu running about, everyone's going to be like, why is that Pikachu a different colour? And then you've got to go, oh, it's the shiny. And they'll go, no, I don't believe you. So that's not Pikachu. So I can understand why they made him really subtly like a slightly different shade of yellow. But it still would have been epic if he was a better colour than he is. Oh, we've got to get lucky soon. Honestly, my Tony luck recently has been full on Tony luck. Like, if it can go wrong, it will go wrong. I did a Totodile outbreak and I spent 3 sandwiches, like resets, over an hour and a half. Nothing. So part of me is like a little bit conspiracy theory that my like game is like shiny locked at the minute. Because honestly, if I don't get one of these with boosted odds and a sandwich in 30 minutes, then I'm going to write to Game Freak. And they'll go, well, you were date skipping a bit too much, farming your herb and mysticas and spawning your outbreaks. We're going to cut you off. Well, I honestly generally thought I would have seen one by now. He can never be shiny. That one sleeping under the thing. Always sleeping under there. Always spawns under there. Just sleeping, chilling. Never shiny. And the event runs, I think, for... I don't know whether it's 2 weeks. I think it's for 2 weeks. So you've got quite a while. It's on for a while. They've announced, like, there's outbreaks and raids going on at the same time. So you've got the Pikachu outbreaks here and the raids. And then it's... like they've done, I can't remember what order it is. I've done Dozo's one of the like 7-star raids, and then you've got all the right, say that again because I nearly said Titsugiri. Titsugiri forms are all different shinies, so that's great. I've got one already, so being able to just go to an outbreak for each different one will be awesome. And then there's ones that like there's Larvitar and a few others. I can't remember them all off the top of my head. I know there's one like Beldum I'm really looking forward to and things like that. So yeah, there's a couple of really good events coming up, to be honest with you. And like all the 7-star raids now are dropping Herba Mysticas, which you really need for the shiny hunting. So It's just a good time, really, at the minute. I think they're just trying to plug the gap because we all thought we were getting like an X and Y remake, but they've never done it. Nothing's been announced. Unless something, there could be a Pokemon Present soon. There's normally one in August. And I know Pokemon Masters EX, I play that. They've got their 5th year anniversary, I think, coming up. So they'll have something, probably they've got to announce something on that. So it wouldn't surprise me if there's a direct, but I really thought we'd be getting like a little something before ZA, but we haven't. We've not had anything. So like them doing all these events, I think are probably the best way to kind of keep the player base up and giving out the Herba Mystica so people can shiny hunt and all that kind of stuff. Really can't believe I've not seen one yet. As I said, I don't know whether there's like a glitch in my game at the minute. Ryan, hi, I hope you're having a good day, and I hope that if you've been shiny hunting, you've had better luck than I have. It's even more embarrassing when you have poor luck on stream. Everyone can see, well, I'll say everybody, 4 people can see it. But, you know, if you've got a complex, that's 4 people too many. I'm really getting to the point now where, like, I'm panicking that something's up with my game. And I'm destined never to get a shiny. Oh, there it is. That's got to be it, surely. No. Just like any person from England, give me a bit of sun so that I can actually tell the difference between these. I just can't believe my luck. Like, and I'm resetting them really quickly as well. Like, I'm literally spawning them, unspawning them. So I'm seeing quite a lot. That's a slacking under the trees, not a Raichu this time. Like, he's a really dark brown. So I'm hoping I'm not being stupid and completely missing him. But yeah, if you're new to the stream, feel free to say hello, or if you haven't, drop a subscribe. I'm going to try and obviously stream a lot more, kids dependent, and hopefully working on a cool little video, challenge video that I'm going to mash together soon. Just got to find a bit of time to play that off stream. Blake, you alright, mate? How you going? Long time no here. I hope you're well. All the way from Australia. There it is. Ah, oh, thank God for that. Right, it's official. My Switch is not locked. Isn't shiny locked. There's one there. Double shinies. Full swiping. What's this? My defense in it, or oh, attack. Oh, that's Defiant, isn't it? Yeah, you weapon. Get in the bin. He definitely needs a trainer, this one. He definitely needs a trainer. He's screaming out for a trainer. Shall I try a Beast Ball? Let me try one Beast Ball. He's probably, I should have put him to sleep. He's going to bop out straight away. Oh! Shiny Raichu in a Beast Ball. Get in the bin. Wow. Look at that. I've been doing good. Obviously, for people, I don't know if there is anyone new here. Ray's doing well. She's doing. Has this got a mark? She's at a special needs school. She's doing really well. Right, no, that he hasn't got a mark. So we are going to go now for a Raichu. Yeah, I'm doing well. She's bless her heart, is doing really well. let's go over here. This looks like the best place for it. She's doing well, bless her. She still takes it out of us. My 3-year-old is absolutely beautiful. Did her first ballet show. Absolutely hilarious. Cheeky, but absolute blast. And obviously, I've because of Ray's autism, I never experienced anything with, like I have with Peyton, obviously with Ray. So like, even though Peyton's my second child, it's like I'm experiencing everything for the first time. And it is really, really nice. It is really, really, really nice. It's oh wait, I've got to update the layout. I've got to be a proper streamer and update the layout. Yeah, so it's nice experiencing things like that for the first time. And yeah, it's just been good. My wife's got a new job. She's no longer a school teacher anymore, which is good. It's made our like quality of home life so much better because she's not as stressed out. She's not at work as much, and yeah, it's all good. So yeah, I appreciate you asking how I am, but yeah, I'm okay. As I said, obviously things could be slightly better, but yeah, no. All in all, I'm doing all right. I'm doing well at work as much as I'm not overly keen on my job. As I'm saying, I've got an award for the walls. I've got the People Award of Wolseley, which was quite nice. So yeah, highly thought of at work, which is always nice. But yeah, as I said, in a whole, life isn't too bad. So there's people far worse than me in the world. So you know what I mean. I can moan all I want, but you know, I've got some good things going on, so you can't be too down about it. But the one night I choose to lock myself in a room with a computers going and everything seems to be like one of the hottest days we've had in weeks. Like, I've got the window open, I've got the curtains open, still hot. But I mean, we've still got our sandwich going, so hopefully that'll help us with getting one of these fairly quickly. And once I've done all these, I probably will go back to that Alone Raichu Outbreak, and I will have a little mess about, see if I can get one with a mark. But as I said, at the end of the day, I'm not overly fussed. I mean, because of Pokemon Legends Arceus, I've actually got loads of Pikachus and Raichus, like normal Raichus. I'm on to 25 light in shiny, because for some reason I just kept binging. I think that'd probably be the best one to get a Pichu in as well. Night Kitten, hi. I hope you're well. I hope you're enjoying the stream. And I hope that if you've been shiny hunting yourself, you've had some awesome luck. We've just got our Alone Raichu, so now we're off to try and get normal Raichu. So fingers crossed we get that quite well. But I hope you're good and I hope you're enjoying the stream. For all the fun, you can't mention the European Championships because I'm still upset from the final. I'm absolutely gutted. Never going to see England win anything in my lifetime, which is a shame, but that's just the way it is. But no, I'm only joking. You can mention it if you want. Yeah, I really miss streaming, but as I said, with Ray, and unfortunately how she is, it dictates my life quite a lot. And like last night, I didn't get to sleep until like nearly, what, 20 to 9, I think it was. I was in there for about 50 minutes. So it is just really hit and miss on how my luck goes with her, really, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm hoping I stopped throughout the Euros because I was just engrossed in that. I was watching the game, so I didn't want to actually start like streaming and then stopping because the Euros are on. Like, it was like 15 games, I think, in a row, like days of games in a row. And I pretty much watched a game a day. So And there were some bangers as well. So I just wasn't willing to miss them. I enjoy the Euros, so I thought, well, I'll start doing this all fully proper again, like in the future. So, which is today. So the future's not that far away. It's today. Right. The second message saying that the outbreak for these is getting thinner popped up really like early compared to how it normally does. It normally does it on like the 50-odd mark, but it didn't. It did it on like the around about 40-odd, 45. Right, so one more apparently, if I've counted right, makes it 60. But I always knock a couple of extra out just in case I've miscounted or I've done something wrong, or I've not that they spawn here, but I've knocked one out that isn't part of the outbreak. Right, so that's the outbreak. 60 knocked out. We're at max odds, so I haven't, luckily enough, got a little point where I can spawn in and out, but like I had on the last one where I could make them appear and disappear. But it is literally going to have to be run away, despawn them all, come back, spawn them. I'm just hoping, like some of them that I think are really difficult, look like they're going to be difficult to spot. When they pop up, you're like, oh, that is pretty obvious. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that it is going to be fairly obvious. I should really have looked one up. I mean, I can see it on my screen and it looks slightly more orange. So I'm hoping that's going to be a good indicator. And it's a bit better if I can get some of them next to each other, because then you can like clearly see. Well, I jumped just in case I bashed into something because I was running back. Like one on its own over here is going to be a bit hard to notice, but if you've got a little cluster of them together, it should be quite nice. But yeah, if you're new to the stream, feel free to drop a like, subscribe. Like, as I said, I'll be doing my shiny challenges, shiny hunting. And yeah, as I said, I've got a cool video. Well, it'll be a little while, but yeah, hopefully coming to the channel soon. I'll pop some compilations of shinies that we've got to caught together. And yeah, as I said, I will be doing a shiny giveaway stream at some point, where I'll put a list of shinies on the screen, and if you come in, it's first come, first serve. If you want one, then it's yours. But yeah, it has been a lot harder going into this. Like when I was obviously doing my Assassin's Creed Rebellion, like obviously I knew people were in there for that, and it was, I do miss it. It's just a shame that the game just absolutely petered away, really. Because like there's some mobile games that are still going strong, like 5, well even 6, 7, 8 years down the line. So it'd have been really good if like they'd pop the effort into that game and made it what the game could have been. It would have been spectacular, but it is what it is. But when I first decided I was going to start streaming, because it'd be nice to meet people and build a community and stuff like that, it was just nice. It was just been nice to I was originally doing Pokemon. I've got 6 minutes left for this sandwich. I'm really nervous this one isn't even remotely easy to spot. But I could have already just randomly walked past one. Oh, nearly run over that trap-inch then. It seems like a good outbreak. There's quite a few of them here. I was just off, like, just out of the radius a little bit there. I wondered why I weren't getting any pop-up. So I don't know whether, like, it being dusky at the minute is going to help me spot it. I don't know whether this is, like, the best lighting for it. I do think it's going to be slightly obvious. Because these are like very orangey or yellowy stroke orangey. It's just wondering if there's like any other redeeming quality features, but I don't think there is. These towels really long in this game. I've never noticed it to be like that upright before. Look at it. Right. I mean, I can understand it. It's a lightning rod, but it's a little bit more upright. There you go. Always one under a tree. No matter where you go, there is always one under a tree. And it is never shiny. Never. How long have I got off this sandwich? 3 minutes. I don't even know if he looks... No. The sun's coming out now, but it's getting a little bit brighter. I wish you could choose like the day and night cycle, like you didn't have to wait for it. I just wish you just like in PLA, like the PLA had so many good aspects to it. Like Pokemon Legends Arceus, so much quality of life stuff. Like you could pick what time of day you wanted it, more or less, like morning, evening, afternoon, and all that kind of stuff. Night time. When the shiny spawned, they sparkled and made a noise, and oh, it was just fantastic. And then they just stripped that all away in this game. And like, especially with some of the textures in this game, it's really difficult. And the size of some of the Pokemon as well. I mean, I got a shiny Beautifly, and that was like near off impossible to see. Oh, don't say that was a shiny then. I don't know if that was my eyes playing tricks on me or whether that looked like it was definitely a slightly different colour. Still got a minute with the shiny power. I mean, a lot of these raids I did without even popping a sandwich. It's just, if I weren't on stream, I wouldn't pop a sandwich. It's just the pure simple fact it's just going to be a little bit quicker. And sometimes, like when I did the Luxio, Lux race, or, you know, no, what is it? Shinx one. Like I didn't have any for a while, and then they just bang, 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 just all turned up. Like I can't think I popped a sandwich for that, but it was ridiculous. They all of a sudden just all started spawning. Yeah, I thought my sandwich was gone. Right, let's find somewhere to plot up, make a new sandwich. Save. I've got to be Raichu, so I might as well save. Right, let's make a picnic. This sandwich is really, really, really easy to make, so it's not... This isn't too bad. I can't really mess it up. You can see quite a few shinies in the squad already. Okay, oh, no, one yellow pepper. Let's go for a red. I've got to get more picks. I've got to get some better looking picks. Don't really need the lid, but we'll just put it on for the sake of it. Excuse me, that came out of nowhere. Normally I use like a mixture of them, so it doesn't normally, but now like I've used too spicy, like it goes all, look, I don't remember that. I don't remember ever seeing it before. Right, so we should have Sparkling Power again. I was really hoping to come across, like, we need, like, the Pikachu one, for example. We need that, like, for one of them to pop up shiny while we're knocking 60 out. I mean, there is an argument that I could just go around all the... I can always spawn more outbreaks, but I should just literally just go around beating them all up, because I think it's going to be so hard to spot a Pikachu. See, again, I don't know whether I despawn one now. But surely it can't just be like every time I go to walk away, one pops up. Well, he was slightly different. I've just increased shiny odds, sandwich, outbreak, and like that whole cluster, there's not one shiny. Alright, it gets me. It really does. It really gets me. Yeah, cheers, Amos. Thanks for popping in, mate. Great seeing you again and hearing from you again. And yeah, hopefully, like, we'll talk soon. And yeah, hopefully you can make a few more, mate. It's been really nice seeing you back in here, dude. And try and enjoy life a little bit, mate. The only advice I can... Yes! That is so obvious. Oh my god, I've not missed one of them. That is obvious as hell. Right, full swipe. I'm not getting this one in a beast ball. Oh, double team. Oh, I thought I don't think he's got any recall moves. If he did, I would have cried. Right, let's... What good balls we've got here? Let's try... I'd quite like a dream ball. I choose a bit of a dream, isn't he? Bit of a dream ball kind of guy. Yeah, in there. Get in the ball. He wanted a trainer. Not as desperately as the other one. But, you know, at least he made himself more evasive when he was low health. He didn't just decide to give me a Defiant boost. So let's see if this one's got a mark. No. Right. So, where are we off to next? Did it say the outbreak was getting smaller? Oops. This map's so big. Right, so Pichu is here. I've just popped a sandwich. If there's any time to go for Pichu, it's probably now. I'm just hoping for a good area. I'm just looking for one that... Forest, I don't know if that's going to be a bit... I mean, that's... It depends how hilly that is. I might try the one down here. Because that's... I'm just... When they're near ponds, sometimes the water spawns take over. That's the only issue I've got there. I'll see how many of them spawn when I'm down there. And we'll go for there. But yeah, fingers crossed we can hopefully... hopefully get a Pichu. Like, knocking him out while knocking him out. I mean, as I said, this might be one where I'll just constantly knock them out, and if the outbreak finishes, the outbreak finishes. Why on a pond? Why on a pond? There's a couple of Pichus there. A couple of Pichus there. Like, this is what I mean. Like, these are taking up the spawn table. So, no. Right, that's a no. Let's try the one in the mountains. Let's go, yeah. Got a feeling this is going to be a bit of an uphill trek, but we'll see. Yeah, I thought it might be. I need to get a bit of air time so I can fly. Come on. That's it. That's it. Keep going. I'm sure he'll just, yeah. Beautiful game mechanics at its finest. Yeah, I see. This is the thing. I've just got a feeling he's going to be like on 8 layers of, like, well, hopefully he's just all along this little platform here. Yeah, I can live with this, I think. One, two. Four. 5. 6. 7. 8. I want to toddle so much as a shiny. I've tried popping like some ice sandwiches and just walking about getting him, and I've had no luck whatsoever, but he's definitely one I would absolutely love to get. Yeah, I just don't know how you can tell whether one of these are shiny or not. Right, that's 20 knocked out. Right, let's update the layout. Here we are. So, previous hunt 2 properties, browse, and that was Raichu. Yeah, he was solid. He was easy to see. I like that. That was good. Right, so there's Raichu. And then our current hunt is Pichu, which I'm absolutely dreading. Because he's slightly more yellow than everyone else. Right, let's get cracking. I mean, especially in a snowstorm as well. Like, absolute no hope. Right, but we're nearly at the halfway mark. I mean, there are tons of them spawning. Like, that wasn't that. I heard a super effective hit there, so I knew that that weren't a Pikachu. I mean, I will do my best to kind of see if I can spot one without knocking them all out. I think it's going to be really difficult, massively difficult. I said, like, there's nothing even like with the ears or anything like that. He's just kind of a bit more yellow. Oh, wait there. Oh, here we go. Let's save that. So you cannot tell he's shiny, can you? Compared to something else. Come follow me over here. Come follow me. Pikachu, follow me. Come on. Come follow me. Ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. That is like, yeah. Very, very, very difficult to see. He's nasty plotting on me. He's nasty plotting on me. Right. Oh, please. Pikachu in a heavy ball. Please. Yes. Yes, you gotta love that. One of the lightest Pokemon ever to exist in a heavy ball. And like, he is just like, are you sure he's even shiny? Right, if he's got a mark, this will be spectacular. No. So we've not found one with a mark yet. So now it's yeah, we'll save it. We'll save it. Just disguising the fact that I completely pressed all the wrong buttons. Right, so where should we go? We'll do Pikachu next because we've got our sandwich going. Let's go here. Let's see what this is like. This one here. Start over here, and then we'll fly across and get our thing right. Updating our layout. I'm so glad that Pikachu came across as quick as he did. That was, oh, that was heaven. Always do that. Sorry about the ding ding ding. Right, let me press this so that I'm not wasting any of my sandwich time. Right, so there's Pikachu looking all no different. And our current hunt, I mean, I'm hoping Pikachu looks a little bit different compared to Pichu. He's a slightly more kind of rounded yellow, like, rather than the norm. So fingers crossed, we can get him. I do love a hill. Or a mountain. Where do you want to hunt these? Oh, just top of a mountain. Why not? I've got a feeling this is underground somewhere. Right, he's not there. He's definitely not there. No, he's going to be like underground somewhere. So right, let's not do that one. Oh, I am at this one. There's meant to be one just over here. I wonder what this is going to be like, considering we've got like Tons of water. Let me see how many of them pop up. Is it viable? Yes, I have. I've got the shinies so far. I've got if my box opens. So I've got my Raichu. Oops, where is it? Change the view. There you go. My Raichu, a lone Raichu, normal Raichu, and Pichu. So yeah, not too bad. So I do normally keep, like, I have got a shiny. So they're my shiny dupes that I'm looking to give away at some point. There's some of my shiny starters. I've took obviously being out of it. These are all my shinies I've got so far. So I'm doing all right. So let's put them now. And then let's go get, it's probably quicker to go this way to get Raichu. Yeah, and let's put him in the box as well. So yeah, so I'm going to go for Pikachu now. I have got him in Legends at PLA, but quite a few times actually. But might as well do it in this stream, because why not? What else am I going to do? I just don't know whether this is... Yeah, they're spawning everywhere. Right, let's start knocking them out. Need a little bit of paper. So that's one. So that's one. Set up for this. So that's one. I mean, I'm hoping he's going to be a little bit easier to find. Like, he should just be a slightly darker yellow, but he looks very anemic as it is. So fingers crossed. He, to be honest with you, if I could do one, if the sandwich falls off, if I lose my sandwich on this and you're still in the stream, so let me knock this one out. That's 6. How long have I got my sandwich? Yeah, so in 16 minutes, if you're still about, I can show you what ones I've got, and I'll trade one with you. No skin off my nose. So yeah, so if you want one, I'll show you the dupes I've got, and then you can pick which one you want out of it, and I'll trade it to you. Was he saying no to one of them then, or was he just being a bit of a, I don't really want to go and do what you want me to do? But yeah, I'll get more dupes. But yeah, that's all right. That's not a problem. You can pick one you want, and yeah, I'll trade it to you. So yeah, just obviously because I've got a sandwich going on at the minute, I don't want to obviously lose my time on it. But as soon as that's finished, yeah, by all means, I'll show you what ones I've got dupes of, and you can have whichever one you want. I'm doing a living dex, so the dupes I'm sending out is like, if I've got all the evolution lines of that Pokemon, then it's fair game. So again, yeah, I'm hoping he's going to be a little bit obvious, because like he's really like a diluted. So I'm on 25. Like, he's a very diluted yellow, so if he should be like more of a solid yellow. But we got really lucky with Pichu, massively lucky with Pichu, because he was like, right, so we're halfway there. He was really difficult to see. Like, I probably, like, when I was going to knock him out, I didn't really think twice about it. It wasn't until like the computer said no that it stopped me. So we've only been streaming for an hour. I love this game, the shinies. streaming for an hour and I've got 3 shinies. Like, it's just great. What a time to be a Pokemon player. Better than the 1 in 8,000 and something odd chances that you used to get in the old games. Or is he actually... I was going to say he's not knocked out of Pikachu in the water. What are you doing in the water? And if I catch the Pokemon, if I catch Pikachu shiny earlier on, even though I've got a bit of a sandwich going, I'll just do the thingy because I'm going to go for Mimikyu next. And obviously the sandwich doesn't work with him, so... It's saying the outbreak's definitely getting lower, and I'm on... 5. But I'm coming up to the 50 thing. Like, normally that triggers about 50 in, not like 45 in. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, yeah. Like, I'm only on 50. That normally pops up like... I don't know if this one's obvious. I've not seen him... I'd like to think he's going to be a little bit more obvious because, like, he's quite a saturated yellow. So I'm hoping he's going to be like a dark, like a really kind of darky, full-bodied yellow. So it is going to be a little bit obvious. I mean, ideally, I'll come across one while I'm knocking him out, and then he'll just say, "No, I'm not going to kill him, or I'm not going to KO him." And right, so I've got 5 more to knock out. Right, he's knocked him out. So I'm hoping this is obvious, but I've not seen one. The sprite looks obvious. There you go. That's him. 100% that's him. I spotted that. There you go. Absolutely spotted him. See him there from a mile away. So yeah, that one I think is fairly obvious. Right, there we go. I'm not going to catch him in a heavy ball. Let's full swipe him. Hopefully he's got nothing to knock himself out with. I did save. So I'll discharge, that's fine. That's fine. Right, so we've done... Let's try a level ball. This might not work. Oh, it has worked. And he's in the ball. Jesse Helbert, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having fun and I hope you're enjoying your day. Just in time as well. That's alright, Trong. Thank you. The game is fantastic. You will massively enjoy the game. If you're new to it, there is so much for you to do in the game. All the videos are still relevant. So, yeah. Enjoy it. It is a great game, but unfortunately, I think I made 180 odd videos on it, including live streams, and that's pretty much, yeah, it got to a point where there was nothing new coming out to make videos on. So, yeah, it was a bit of a shame. But, right, I've caught the shiny, so a promise is a promise. So, Ryan, can you put in chat what your in-game name is and what shiny you want out of my dupes? So let me just check this, whether this has got a mark. Oh, he's got one. Oh, what's that? Oh, the sociable. That's a bit rubbish. Oh well, it's still a mark. So my dupes are this. So I've got a Heracross, a Rockruff, a Gyarados, a Sableye. There should be another one in now. There should be a Farigiraf. There's Girafarig. I should have 2 Farigiraf somewhere as well. Let me search the boxes. No, that's all right. I appreciate it, and I really do hope that the videos help you, and yeah, and that they're doing what you need to do. Yeah, no problem. I loved my time on the game. I love making content. I did giveaways for Ubisoft, so that was amazing. Right, so he's in shiny. He's in this one. So he's in here. What ball's he in? It just depends what ball. So he's in a repeat. I think I just used a repeat ball anyway for that. But yeah, as I said, I adored the game. Absolutely adored it, and yeah, it was fantastic. So no, I appreciate it, and as I said, I had fun with the game because it is an absolute great game. So yeah, Ryan, if you're in here, let me know what one you want out of the dupes, and what your in-game name is, so I know I'm trading it to the right person. But these are your ones to have. So if you I don't know if you're still about, but if you are, put it in there. And while I've got a couple of minutes left on my sandwich, I'm going to go over here and see if I can get another. Oh, so it is just Ryan. And what one do you want, mate? Did you need to see the list again? I mean, Mimikyu's going to be a duplicate when I eventually go for it, but Six minutes. Ryan, dude, you there, mate? Oh, look at that. While we wait, shiny on deck. Right, yeah, sorry if I butchered your name. I'm sometimes not the best with names. But yeah, alright, just give us 2 seconds to catch this and I will trade you the Farigiraf. I'll put a code up for you to use, and then, yeah, I'll trade it to you. Right, so I've got this. Let's try a sport ball for this one. Got one in a beast ball. Yeah, got him. In the bin. Get in there. Get in me Pokeball. Right, there we go. That's another one. I hate the fact they're not registered in the Pokédex. So that, this is technically a duplicate, but right, let me just check if he's got a shine, a thingy. No, he's got no ribbon. Right. So let me connect to the internet. You can just trade whatever. I'm honestly not fussed what it is. Right, so I'm connected to the internet. Right, where are we? Pokeportal. Oh, yeah, here we go. Link trade. So the link I'll do, mate, is 1771. Do I have to do more than that? Alright, one. Oh, I think I have to do that one. Right, there you go. For God's sake, why doesn't it just do it? Right, begin search. So 1771 1771. Simple as that. So when I see your name pop up, as I said, I don't care what you give me. I don't need anything great or massive or amazing. Just whatever's sitting in your box. And you can have my shiny duplicate Farigiraf. And then after this, we'll go hunting for the Mimikyu, I think, maybe. Or I might just, I mean, I've only been live an hour and 10 minutes, but it's been a good stream. Right, right, I'll just keep doing it. So you just go to your trade, type in link code, search the link code, and then should hopefully have you. So it's 1771 1771. But yeah, I appreciate everybody who's popped in today. It's been nice seeing some new faces and seeing some old faces as well. Right, are you searching? You have to search. So I'm searching for a trade partner. You've just got to pop that code in 1771 1771, and you'll get the duplicate. You'll get the shiny. I'll trade it to you. You've just got to hurry up and do it. I don't know if is it Rain? Is it pronounced? Are you still there, dude? Because like, I'm letting my sandwich run out here. You just have to do trade by link code, type in that link code, and then search for me. Okay. I don't know. Can you set one up with a link code and I'll try and find you? You just go, let me see if I can just do a easier code. Can you, what about that? 177, just do that. So just go search by link code and do 1771. Just do that, 4 digits, search. Right, what are you doing? Like wrong. So if you go to link trade, and then you type in set that link code. So you just click do exactly what I'm doing, enter exactly what I'm doing, and then click begin search. We should find each other. All we need to do 1771. Right, so if you're searching that, fingers crossed, I should hopefully find you. You are connected to the internet, ain't you? Because I've been stupid enough not to actually be connected to the internet and... Right, cool. Because I've done that with my pal before, and he's like, why can't I find you? No one could be found. Link trade. Connect with... Does it have to be 8 numbers? Right, do you know what? Let's just make this really easy. Let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, all the sevens. All the sevens in the world. Begin searching. Try that, dude. Literally 8 sevens. Oh, what in here? Right, I'll try again, just in case like we're a little bit behind the stream. No, again, I feel bad, like, because I'm going to end the stream in a minute anyway, because it's like I have work tomorrow and things like that. So I'll stream another night and go for the minimum queue, or go for a few more things. But I don't understand why it's not working. I just do a trade, set a link code, and it should be working unless I'm doing something wrong. I don't think I am. Am I doing anything wrong? Right, connect with a friend. Connect with a friend to trade Pokemon. I'll click that. That's the link. So it should find, unless this is being just really weird. I don't really know, but yeah, if this doesn't work, then I don't know. I'm on online mode, so I don't understand why it's not doing it. Got no idea. I'm sure you can just put any code in you want and it should just work. It's alright. It's fine. Alright. Well, what I'll do is like, as I said, the streams. I'm going to end the stream now because it's 10:30. I've got work tomorrow. I'll be streaming during the week. Again, so if you sub, just keep your notifications on or just check in occasionally. I will be live again soon, but we'll sort it out. I'll make sure that I'll name that figure after your name. And we'll sort it out, even if we have to do it off stream or something like that. So let me just I don't even know how to change your name, to be fair to you. Oh, there you go, change nickname. There you go. Right, so I will put this down as you, so I know not to get rid of it. And I will figure out how to pronounce your name as well. I'll make sure I know how to do that. There you go. So that's you. That's named. Yeah. What I'll do is just I mean, I've got a Discord. I think it's popped up in the night bot up here where it says join my server. So like, obviously I'm gonna like shut off and go to bed now. But if you join that, even tomorrow at some point or something, I'll find a time when I put the girls to bed that I can spend 5 minutes just send you the link on Discord, make sure we connect, and I'll trade it off to you. All right. But thank you for everybody who tuned in. I really do appreciate it. I've had a really good time. Yeah, with the hunts. So yeah, I'll be back pretty soon. And yeah, all take care. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your day. Wherever you are in the world, take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Good night.